Hello and welcome, disc golfers, to the first edition of the Disc Golf News. This is where we bring you, the viewers, all the news that happened in the disc golf community this week. Let's jump straight into it and look at the Las Vegas Challenge. If you guys don't already know, the Las Vegas Challenge used to be called the Gentleman's Club, and this is the second part of the tour all these disc golfers have endured, and let's just say it was a good one. If you are an Eagle McMahon fan, as I'm sure all the disc golfers are, because how can you not love this Colorado kid just coming out and playing phenomenal golf? He was the lead going into the final round, and he stuck it out, shooting a 36 under par to finish it out and take the title, following Joel Freeman, who had the lead most of the day. As the Las Vegas Challenge was not the best conditions, it was very windy throughout the whole tournament, but hey, it's disc golf. Gotta play what it is. Ricky Wysocki, Simon Lizotte, and Paul McBeth were all in the top 10 as they were the top contenders for this, as none of them besides Ricky were even on the lead card. The Memorial Championship is next week, and we can expect big things from big players then. I'm assuming Paul McBeth, Ricky Wysocki are going to have some battle it out, even Eagle McMahon coming out from his momentum from his lead after this win at the Las Vegas Challenge. Power rankings. Yes, 2 tournaments in, and we're going to say our predictions for the Memorial Championship as it's coming. If you guys don't already know, Alta World, great disc golf news. If you don't want to watch my videos and you want disc golf news fast on the day, just go to Alta World Disc Golf. You can get all the news there. But they have their power rankings that haven't been updated in a couple. I think they were updated last week before the Memorial and then before the Las Vegas Challenge. And this is their power rankings of the top 3 players. As they have number 1, Ricky Wysocki. Can't blame him there. He's got 2 world championships underneath his belt. One of the best players in disc golf, has one of the best putts right now. No one can really stop him. He's got a slow roll to the game right now, but I'm sure we can expect big things at the Memorial. 2, Paul McBeth. Used to be shared the lead for him, but now he's bumped down to number 2. Paul McBeth, again, took second in the Wintertime Open. Didn't place too hot, as he said in his interview that there's no excuses for this, and he'll be back next week. Paul McBeth, we can expect big things as we always do. At the Memorial, he does crazy things. You'll probably see him at that lead card almost all the days, I can guarantee that. And for the 3, they have Nate Sexton coming off that USDGC championship win. Haven't seen too much big things from him besides big sexy commentary out on Jomez. And if you want to see any disc golf content, go check out Jomez right now. They post great content, great live rounds. Everything great over there at Jomez. That was Alta World's power rankings. Now you're going to have my power rankings. And we have number 1, after coming off that win at the Las Vegas Challenge, Eagle McMahon. He just seems like he's playing phenomenal golf, as he played phenomenal golf in all his rounds at the Las Vegas Challenge, even in the conditions that he was faced with. So I'm expecting some big things from Eagle McMahon at the Memorial, as this is his first big win. And I'm expecting a lot more this season at the Young Gun. Number 2, I have Ricky. Like I said, 2 world championships underneath his belt. He's coming off some fire golf. I don't see not a lot of people on this tour that can stop him besides other big names, but he's been making his name for himself the past couple of years, and I don't know if it's time for Ricky. And number 3, Paul McBeth. Everyone knows about Paul McBeth, probably the biggest name in disc golf. He has 4 world championships, countless number of tournament wins. You just have to put him on your list. You're crazy if you don't, because you know he's up to big things. And he wants this after taking second at the Wintertime Open and not placing anywhere near where he wanted at the Las Vegas Challenge. Whoa, it's finally getting warm here, and when I'm saying it in Wisconsin, you know it's true. I'm wearing shorts right now. That's crazy. It's the end of February, coming to March. Spring disc golf is upon us. Everyone get ready. I know it's exciting, but make sure you're dressing appropriately on those courses and taking care of your courses, as it does get muddy. We don't want to be ruining our courses, and just make sure we're taking care of them. But let's get back to the news. As we're talking about all this disc golf news and all this talk about the tournaments and brands, we do have to acknowledge that one brand that's been with disc golf for 10 years has finally been stepping down after they can say that they don't need to focus on disc golf, as they aren't the biggest brand out there, and that brand is, almost a lot of you know, is Vibram. They do get a lot of talking smack about in the disc golf community because they are a rubber company and they make discs out of rubber and not the normal plastic, but they were a big part of the disc golf community for 10 years. They even had a a tournament called the Vibram Open that was on the tour, but this year was taken over by MVP, and that was kind of when people thought that Vibram was straying away from the disc golf community, and they are actually they're shutting down their disc golf connections, and they're not going to be selling discs anymore, not coming out with new discs. So if you do like Vibram and you want to get discs and you want to get them fast, go to infinitediscs.com. They're having a 15% off sale right now this week. So go check them out if you want your Vibram discs. Get them while you last, because who knows how long they'll be out for. Whammo! I know a lot of you know Whammo for coining the term Frisbee, as they are the company who has it trademarked and the only company that can use the term Frisbee. That is why it's called disc golf, and they're called discs, not Frisbees. And I am actually teaming up with Whammo to come out with some great disc reviews from their new PDGA line. And they're actually PDGA approved, and I can't wait to test them out and show you guys what they're all about. And with that, if any other people want to sponsor me, want to get disc reviews, I will do anything, any company. I'm welcome to do anything you guys want. I'm just trying to promote the sport of disc golf, do anything I can to just help out this community and be involved as involved as I possibly can be. But that's this edition of the Disc Golf News. Tune in next week for some more great coverage of this disc golf community.